Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James Salom, the only Italian born in Teso, and today we are glad to be hosted in Cajila, Africa Links Institute, the hub of excellence in the heart of Africa. We are at the main campus and we'll be entering straight away to the inside to see what Cajila is all about. Join me as we go inside. Okay. We are already in Cajila.
Thank you. You're most welcome to Cajila.
Thank you.
I would like everyone outside all over the world to join us, because we are here to design people. We are here to change people. You know, ladies of nowadays, also men want ladies who bring coverage by designing. You know, when you make something which can bring at least at the end of the day something, a man will what? So we are here motivating them, encouraging them to be women who can stand by themselves. Maybe by if you design for someone, if you get a client, design for someone a cloth, at the end of the day you get something. So whereby we are here encouraging ladies and gentlemen outside there to join us in Cajila, because we are ready to change them. And as Cajila, we want women who are more decorative, and even ladies who can attract customers to themselves, whereby at the end of the day they are able to sustain a living and they are able to change their homes and their lives.
So I encourage parents, dear parents, to continue trusting us and bring their kids to learn, to get skills. Don't mind about security. Security is enough tight. There's no any loophole. Professionally,
I got a friend who told me about Cajila and I found interest in joining. So I had to go to the office by myself and pick my admission. So I had to join it, because you know, when you want something, it comes from the heart. It comes from the heart that if I join here, even if it's a new institute, but if you join, you get what you want. It's not about maybe going to these well-known institutes. Yes.
Truly, it is a very complicated course. One, when you look at the material itself, where we get it, you find that it doesn't even have its local language. If we are to really look at it in the context of our local understanding, because it is not something which is designed and formed from here. Like if we can say, maybe compared to agriculture, whereby someone knows agri right from childhood, but some of these mechanics we develop it as we keep on growing. So it makes it a complicated course, and everyone out there fear it so much. But when you concentrate and you put your mind in it, it becomes something very easy to maneuver on. Yeah, my message to our dear students and other listeners and viewers outside there, our message is, I encourage all of you to take this as a noble professional course, because at the situation where we are right now in the content of our country, everyone wants to develop and needs technology. And this mechanics, it's all about technology. And when we don't adopt technology, then we will never move the country forward. That is what I can tell them. So I would request the viewers out and other well-wishers to keep supporting and sending these young children to come and get trained in mechanics, so that we can have very many mechanics around the globe. Thank you very much.
Why should you recommend someone to come to Cajila?
Yeah, I recommend someone to come to Cajila because of the type of training that we do in here. Our training is very well elaborate and makes its learner go when he has understood the concept and what he's supposed to understand from mechanics, because we do it from A to Z and make sure that they are able to go and perform outside. So I would welcome everyone and well-wishers to bring all their learners here at Cajila so that they experience from us. Thank you very much.
I am a teacher. By profession, I do teach beauty and cosmetology. That is like outside out there, not only outside. We are trying to change lives of this girl child who feels like she has given up out there with life, who has lost hopes. I want to have a brighter future out there. But here in Cajila, we welcome you so much, and we train. We have the ability to boost you up, change your life through training of hand skills. Not only that, here in Cajila, we also do consultancy trainings on agriculture.
In Cajila, we do driving, and when you talk of driving, it's a process of running a machine on the road. And you know, when you're running a machine on the road, you have to be well equipped and you have to be trained very well to avoid what they call accident. That's why we have a lot of accident people. They just train what they call on job training. You go to your friend and he train you how to drive. You don't know how to use the road, where you're supposed to reduce the speed, where you're supposed to move slow, where you're supposed to stop. So we don't follow all that. But in Cajila, when you come to Cajila, we give you a full package of all those what they call theory. And in our training, we do what they call the box parking, and we do a perpendicular parking. We pass you out when you're a real driver. On top of that, we give you also part of defensive driving, whereby when you get out of here, you can go and drive in the office of the president. And we have passed out very many students, and so far right now, some of them are in army and are driving big buses around there. So we don't just pass you out without you be interviewed by a man called IOV. IOV means the inspector of the vehicle. It's part of the police. We take you there and they view you, they give you a theory, they give the road signs. When you pass through the road signs, and they take you in practical. In the practical part of it, they put the pegs around. They tell you to park the car inside the pegs. Then after parking the car inside, they have to bring the car out. So when you bring the car out without knocking any of that, and the IOB will recommend you that you're qualified driver. So why is the accident is too much in our country? Because we don't follow right procedures, we don't undergo the training, we don't go to the school, and we don't allow to sit under the instruction, and we learn the best of the knowledge from school. We just go the shortcut, train me, do this for me. And you really know how to drive. Knowing how to drive is not enough, because you are going to deal with the cars on the way. And for example, when you're a driver, how many cars did you drive on the road? I gave a challenge someone that now you're a driver. How many corners do you have from here up to Kampala? Or how many turns from here up to Kampala? And he failed to answer that. So from here up to Kampala, we have only 2 turns. We have only 2 corners. You turn only 2 times. The first time you turn left, the second you turn right. So we have only 2 turns. We drive from Soroti up to Kampala. We have only 2 turns. Then how many vehicles do they drive on the road? You as a driver, you should know, when you're on the road, you don't drive only your car. You are driving very many cars. You are driving the one that what they call oncoming cars that come from in front of you. You drive that person. You drive the one that is coming from behind. That's the second one. Now, the third car you drive on the road, you drive the one that is overtaking. The one that is what? Overtaking you. So, on road, you drive over 4 to 5 vehicles on the road. So, when you're driving on the road, you have to know that you're not driving only your car.
Okay, but
yes, once more again, I want to appreciate you so much. So, for you who are outside there, we encourage you to come to Cajila. How can you come to Cajila? We give you the package of a real experience of driving. Me as personal, I've taken years and years in driving as an instructor for over 10 years. I've instructed many people, and so far we have very many students that we pass out via me, and majority of them, they're doing well. You'll never get any issue of accident on them. So for people who are outside there, I want to tell you that here, when you come to Cajila, we give you a real knowledge. We don't lie to you, do this and do that. No, we give you exactly what you have come for. If you come for driving, we give you enough knowledge, we just give you only one man. Like for example, for me to the reality, when I just put inside the car, if you come today, you learn how to drive today. When I put inside that car today, you'll begin to drive alone. When you are put inside, you come today to learn driving today, I put inside the car for the first time, then I will show you what to do. And in a perfect way of learning, a student supposed not to be inside the instructor. The instructor must be out to instruct you what to do. So when you come today, we teach you exactly what's meant by driving, and we give you a car to move by yourself. If I'm saying I'm like, you bring your student, we approve, and you come and you see how your child is going to drive alone without the instructor inside. We will know how to drive on the highway, on all type of roads, along the mud places. He will be able to drive, and will pick a car alone. We have many of them, some of them 2 weeks, 3 weeks, are real drivers. And the real training, I trained for only 1 month. You're already a very well trained driver. You can drive in any part in this country. So that is what we do. So I welcome you to Cajila, and come one, come all. We are ready for you. We shall give you a real training for your son and for your daughters, and whoever who doesn't have a driving permit, we process a driving permit in a period of only 3 weeks when you already have your driving permit at hand. So run when we still have a vacancy and opportunity for you. To Cajila Training Institute, you'll get us here, and we'll give you enough for your son and for your daughter. Thank you.
Okay, what's the location?
We are located exactly in at senior quarter, near the office of human right. So that is where we are. So for any other information, you can link us up. We shall be sending the link. You join us, and we shall see that you'll be a better person tomorrow.